you feed it up, you'll break the rear tires loose and get too much. He's got it completely up beside him now. And the key here is to sail it off in the corner and get even with him getting in. But he just couldn't do it. It looked like the Ford outside really rolls to the. We mentioned earlier how he rolls in the corner. Tracy Leslie spun in the middle of the back straightaway.
No caution. Yes, caution now. And running back to the flag, and Gordon goes around in turn 4. He came down. Presley was there. 2 cars looking to race on one little piece of concrete.
Well, if you're going to spin, that's the time to do it.
Line before he gets lapped. It looked like Kenny Wallace actually waited on him, and it looked like Gordon might have got back before he got lapped.
See how the NASCAR officials up in the booth call that one. David Hoots on the headphones today. Ed Cox and Robert Black, the Grand National Director. So we are under caution for the 6th time. Comes out at lap 170. The caution actually is for Tracy Leslie, spinning in the backstretch. And Leslie was the 4th place car.
Yep, and I think what happened is Jeff Gordon lifted coming off forward. The guy nailed him in the rear. Didn't see the caution flag.
Kenny.
Looked like the front end's caved in on Butch Miller's car a little bit.
Let's see when they're going to
Hard to tell. They're just racing back to the caution and got tangled up.
And then you'll see Kenny Wallace come into the picture. Well, you won't. As Kenny came into the picture, he did put Gordon a lap down before they got back to the start-finish stripe. We're under green, and spinning around goes Tommy Ellis. Tommy Ellis does a Danny Sullivan 360 around, catch a gear, and go. Tense moment for the rest of the field, and we'll get the caution flag again. I believe that started with Jeff Gordon on the outside lane, who could either didn't catch a gear or just did not come up to speed, and the field really bunched up behind him.
Yeah, they got tangled and started pushing, and somebody had to turn around.
7th caution. Let's have another look at it. Watch the white car way up on the outside. Gordon come down slow. No, it was behind him. Tommy had a little help.
Yeah, he got a little shove there.
Butch?
Looked like the front end's caved in on Butch Miller's car a little bit. Butch's car had been real quick. And he got back on the restart. Looked like he might have got in the rear. Straightaway to get a little pedal to slow it down the corner. And in turn, you're actually pumping fluid out all the way. We got a car in the back straightaway wall going in 3rd turn.
Richard Lassiter in the innkeeper car is up in the wall, up in turn 3. And
This race is getting crazy near the end.
Let's do this away to head against the record.
Maybe. That might be funny.
Right front problem. It's hard to look at it and tell what it is.
Hensley was running in 3rd, and he stays on the lead lap. Kenny Wallace the leader, Joe Nemechek in 2nd, Chuck Bowen in 3rd in the Hubert Hensley car, an Escapade Pontiac. 4th is Robert Presley. 5th is Butch Miller. And unofficially, Jeff Gordon will be the 6th place car 1 lap down. We'll double check that with the scoring. There's Richard Lassiter walking back. He's okay.
He looks like a linebacker.
Yep.
He's big enough to be a linebacker.
He is. We were talking about Chuck Bowen's car and how the Hubert Hensley team had such tough luck shredding cars in the first 3 races of this season. We sent our crack investigative reporter, Glenn Jarrett, up to the Hensleys, just a couple miles from the speedway, to see what he could find that was left of those cars that Chuck Bowen had help destroying this year.
Let's do this away to head against the record. I figure I'll help Chuck wreck that. Let's put it down there.
Can we say eBay?
All that stuff was in the junkyard upside down. Glenn had to flip it
eBay
over so we could see if they ran over race car parts.
Give us the guided tour.
Well, Mike, what you really don't know is several years ago when I drove here in Martinsville, as you always are quick to point out on the air, I hit the wall. I hit it pretty hard. The Hensleys were kind enough to let me take my car over there and try to repair it. What I was actually looking for down there was the remnants of my race car, but couldn't find anything, so just had to look at the stuff that Chuck had torn up. They've had a rough year so far, but they're champions. They'll be back on track.
Might be a few pieces. Maybe just didn't look deep enough, Glenn. There are probably a few pieces there. There is Chuck Bound, who is in third position.
Mike, I hope they don't start stacking the metal up that I tore up, because he'd be climbing. Instead of being in a hole, he'd be on a mountain. He'd be climbing to the top of it.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Pace car pulls in. It is Kenny Wallace, Joe Nemechek, Chuck Bound, and now Robert Presley and Butch Miller are right there to settle this one with 12 laps to go. Chuck got in against the curve a bit on that restart off of turn 4, and we're green. Jeff Gordon will get a lap back. Yes, he does, and here comes Nemechek for the lead on the inside. Drops it down in there hard. Slides up just a bit. The car on the other side is lapped. That's Dave Resendiz.
Ford made a run at it there, got a little loose above the corner, lost a lot of ground.
Big break for Kenny Wallace right there. Now he has a lapped car. Ooh, Nemechek almost lost the car.
Oh, someone stuffed him in the ass.
He's running as hard as he can, and the car's about to get out from under him.
Trouble. Presley has spun.
Oh boy, chain reaction.
Robert Presley did one of those snap spins, 360 around, and kept going. They have waved the caution.
I bet Joe's got a tire or something going on.
Ninth flag of the day. I think they're going for the record. Robert Presley spins. And Dave Resendiz may have gotten his lap back. Let's have another look at what happened in close quarters up there in turn 3.
This Presley going down the corner. 14 is
Ellis
down inside, and they got together going in the corner. Butch Miller nailed him in the rear, trying to get stopped. And just like Ellis and Presley got together as they entered the corner.
Here are the cars on the lead lap. There's Presley. He's okay. And I believe stays on the lead lap at the tail end. Kenny Wallace the leader. Joe Nemechek second. Chuck Bound is third. Now that will move either Butch Miller or Tracy Leslie up to fourth.
I think Leslie got around him as they were slowing down coming back to the line.
They're showing Hensley, Miller, and Leslie on the lead lap, as well as Robert Presley. And now Jeff Gordon is back on the lead lap. Resendiz did not get his lap back. Restart. Mike Wallace's car does not come up to speed, and that splits the pack in two. Now Wallace is on the get-go. And Presley not working quite so well. Dave Resendiz now goes back on the lead lap. Second car in the picture, Kenny Wallace. Nemechek is right after him again. 6 laps to go. Kenny Wallace trying to win his third career Grand National race. And Joe Nemechek sees his first win just 5.5 laps away.
On that low line. If Kenny leaves it open, you know, Joe will win.
He's trying everything. His car seems a little loose
really
right off the corner, but lets him cut the car real good in the middle. He can get all over Kenny right up off the corner.
Chuck Bound is third, and Resendiz is running well. Kenny
the high lane to get the run.
They just black flagged the 79 car. I see the black flag out as you went by. They want to give him to give the leaders racing room.
Poor Kenny's trying to protect both lanes.
And here is the front 3. Again, as Resendiz peels out of the way. Nemechek loose out of 4 once again.
Chuck Bound up under Nemechek now.
Chuck got in there.
Handful of laps to go.
Boy, I tell you, it's down to the end now. They got to make the move right now. Got to throw the car around a little bit. We've been cautious all day long. Now it's time to throw the car around and see what we can do.
See, that's how you push it. Don't. There's Joe.
Joe's mom.
Joe's mama.
And by far biggest fan.
Chuck Bound, go try it on the outside.
Free to
really
go.
Coming up through there.
3 more laps.
These guys were like
super
good
the
friends.
stop, stays on the lead lap, but drops
They're not
back.
going to stop each other. I mean,
A lot of smoke from
we
Mike
got
Wallace's car. 2 laps to go. Kenny Wallace. Boy, if they had a fuel gauge, would it be bouncing off the peg right now? Nemechek dives to the inside. Wallace shuts him down.
Comes Chuck Bound on the outside around Nemechek.
And Kenny's car faltered there a little off the corner. Nemechek got into the back of it. white flag. 3 cars racing for a position only one will fit. Victory lane. Back straightaway. Tracy Leslie.
Now that's good racing right there, I'll tell you what.
Here they come for the win.
I don't remember who. Oh, come on, Joe.
Sideways, 10. Bound comes
Oh,
across.
oh,
And
oh,
Nemechek
oh,
gets
oh,
second,
oh,
bound third.
Holy crap. This guy.
I tell you what, they were racing off 4 turn, got together, and they
Great
finished up
race.
second, third, just a reversal when they came off the corner.
Holy crap.
Got together
I didn't realize he had
and
breakage.
couldn't quite hold it. Nemechek got well
Oh,
out of shape
crap.
in 4, and as he tried to save it, he just barely got into the back of bound. And despite all that, Kenny Wallace will go to victory lane.
Oh my God, his mom ran out. Like, okay, you
national
can't do that nowadays. But
let's have another look at that
it was a
wild
different
last
time.
lap.
Here we go. This is an accident that happened down in 1 and 2 that we didn't even see this earlier. Tommy Ellis and Tracy Leslie got together and spun down there as we coming on back around. And here's the finish coming off 3rd and 4th turn. Nemechek on the inside. They get together right there. Nails Chuck Bound in the left rear, gets him turned the inside. The car starts swishing back and forth. You can't correct one when it gets that far out of the line. They get together right here.
Oh, that's
Nemechek
where he
slides
broke
across
his
the line and bounds. So it's 2nd, 3rd. Nemechek
front
2nd, Bound
suspension on
3rd.
that. The right
Kenny
front
Wallace is in
shield
victory
over.
lane. We're going to give you another look at that up in turn number
There's
4
Kenny.
from a little bit earlier back. As there's Kenny out of the car.
Now
Steve
this
Bird
is back
is
in the
there.
day where they talked to a lot of people.
There's a happy man. Started the season after the Team 3 deal fell
Little
through.
Kenny.
Started the season literally without a ride.
Good
Mike,
name.
what's really good to see too is the Dirt Devil sponsorship. They were involved in that other team falling apart. They stuck with them, and here they are winning races. It's great to see.
It's Felix Sabati's son congratulating Kenny. This is Goody's invitation there from Doug Agee.
Steve Bird.
We'll visit with him tomorrow. Well, we got a bit of recapping to do here from Martinsville Speedway. You can bet we'll be right back. Stay with us. Well, 3 cars race for only one, a place where only one would fit, and that's victory lane. Glenn Jarrett is there.
Well, I hate to hang around such a sad bunch of people, but Kenny Wallace, great job there. Good deal. What a finish.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've won 2 races before this, and they ended on greens. The radio tires are great. They run all day long, but boy, on restarts, they're hard. They're hard to get a hold of. And I knew that I just couldn't overdrive. I had to lay off early and let them guys fight it. When I seen Chuck getting on the side of the 87 car, you know, that was it. But it was wild. I just had a hangout.
Could you see that in the mirror that was happening between Chuck and Joe as you crossed the finish line?
No. When I
Joe finished second
I was
with
making
the
sure I was rolling in the throttle right.
corner.
I tell you what, I want to sound like a commercial,
Tim,
but this is great for Dirt
that's
Devil.
pretty
Felix
girl.
Sabatis. You know, this team wasn't even together a month ago, and I just got to say this. You know, we just came out of the bricks, and here we are, Dirt Devil back in Clarence, Felix Sabatis, a win already at Martinsville, and I want to thank all those guys. Thanks a lot, John Balch and Felix.
Okay, Mike Joy.
Neil, what a finish. Kenny and Kim Wallace. What a ride today. And what a wind-up. They call this racing's wildest triple header, and for very good reason. Kenny Wallace, the winner. Joe Nemechek crosses the line in 2nd place. Chuck Bound 3rd, Robert Presley,
That was
and Butch
exciting.
Miller in 5th. Let's go back to Glenn.
Well, here's another sad-faced individual. Crew Chief Steve Bird for Kenny Wallace. On behalf of T&N and Miller Genuine Draft, we want to present you with the Pit Crew Award of the race. You guys have done a terrific job putting this team together.
Well, man, I tell you, I can't say enough about Felix Sabatis and all these guys here, my wife and kids. I love them all.
Okay, he's emotional. Happy guy.
Well, they're the pit crew of the race, and they never pitted the car. That's pretty good.
They didn't have to pit it. When you get one that runs that well, like, you just turn the guy loose and let him do his job.
Right. That thrilling finish, and I hope we have a moment to show it to you again, where Joe Nemechek got a little bit loose out of turn number 4, and then trying to correct. Got a little bit into Chuck Bound. Chuck almost had it saved, and then around he came.
How many times do you see the 2nd place car be drug off with a record? He couldn't even get past the start-finish line hardly. But boy, it's a shame to see him get that good of racing. It's a shame to see him have a problem on 4. But That's going to happen every day when you race as hard as these guys do.
Well, let's talk to the second place driver. Glenn?
Well, Mike, I haven't seen a guy in a long time who just tore his race car up and he's got such a big smile on his face. What a finish.
Yeah, it was. We had a good car for the race. I thought we had one of the cars that could win the race. Kenny had a good car. We were just a tick too tight, and right at the end, our car started getting tight. The last couple of laps, Chuck Bowen, he was giving me a run for our money. I think Jimmy Hensley dumped some oil, and the track got kind of slick, but we all went for it right at the end, and I can't say enough thanks to Texas Pete, Lazito's Pharmacy, just everybody involved. The crew did a good job. I had a heck of a car, and we had a bad qualifying run, but I thought we could win the race, and it didn't take us long to get to the front.
Well, you did a great job, but I want to tell you something. Your mother, Martha, was over there. You're going to have to tell her to calm down. She's going to give us all a heart attack.
Yeah, she's probably the best supportive mom you can have. She's a heck of a cheerleader. Come here, Mom.
And this is his mother, Martha. I don't think there's a prouder mother in America right now.
Glenn, I think you're right. Well, Hubert Hensley, unfortunately, has another piece for the junk pile, but they did get a good third-place finish today, Neil.
Yeah, I tell you, Chuck Bowen really came on at the end. He's won a lot of races. They sure need to win some again.
There's a look at the unofficial finish back through Mike Wallace, who soldiered home in 10th spot. For Neil Bonnet and Glenn Jarrett, Mike Joy congratulating Kenny Wallace on his third Busch Grand National victory. Join us April 18th at 4 p.m. from Hickory.